We discussed about the ordering numbers that we did the one example about the wrinkles and jimbos and bubbles, how many stickers they're having, who was having largest number of stickers and who were having smallest number of stickers. So we check with the number track, the number which comes first is the smallest, the number which comes in the end, that's the largest, and the numbers come in between these two numbers, that is the second largest number, right? So in that way, we did two examples from greatest to smallest, and I give you homework also, page number 31, question number 1. Today we are going to start from page number 27. This is page number 27, and we are going to start from question number 1. Question number 1 is saying Mr. Bruno wants to climb up the ladder. Okay, we have ladder given below, and Mr. Bruno wants to climb it up. Help him by writing the numbers on the steps of the ladder from smallest to greatest. He wants our help, and he wants the help that please arrange the numbers from smallest to the greatest in the steps of the ladder. Okay, the first one has been done for you, and the first one has been done for us. Okay, I explained you the first one. This is the number 35, 39, 28, and 12. Okay, and what we have to do, we have to arrange here from smallest to greatest so that Mr. Bruno can climb up easily. So I need to find out the smallest number here in between these four numbers, 12, 28, 39, or 35. So I'll check which number comes first. So I know that 12 comes first. 12 comes before 28, 12 comes before 39, and 12 comes before 35. So 12 is the number which comes first in the number track or in the number counting, right? That's why 12 is written first here. Now, after 12, there are three numbers left, 35, 39, 28, because 12 we have written. Now, in these three numbers, which number comes first or which number is the smallest? 28, 35, or 39. So, we know that 28 is the number which comes before 35 and also before 39. So, we write here 28. Now, after writing 12 and 28, we have two numbers only left, 35 and 39. So, in 35 and 39, which number is smaller? 35 is smaller because 35 comes before 39. 35 comes before 39. So, I will write 35 and then in the end 39. This was the example which book has done it by itself. Now, we have to complete B, C, and D. Okay. So I want your help in order to complete B, C, and D. Remember, we have to arrange from smallest to greatest, and we have to write these numbers in the steps of the ladder. Okay. Now I will I will ask with some participants. Okay. Amir. Amir, can you hear me? Yes, Amir, can you hear me? Amir, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Amir, I have a question to you, that which number is the smallest here in 36, 41, 23, and 19? Which is the smallest number? Sorry?
90.
19. Why? Why 19? Yes,
Small number.
because 19 comes first.
Small.
19 comes before 23, before 41, and before 36. Okay. Now, I'll take one more participant. Okay. Who is else? Tal. Tal, can you hear me? Yes, Tal, can you hear me? Hello. Tal, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Tal. I want to ask you what number should I write in the first step of the ladder? Yes. What number should I write in the first step of the ladder? Okay, tell me which is the smallest number here? 36, 41, 23 or 19?
19.
19. Why? Because 19 comes first. 19 comes before all these two numbers. So I will write 19 here, okay?
23.
I need to write first number here. So I'm going to write 19. All right. So how you will write? It's 19. Okay. Okay, we finished writing 19 in the first ladder. Now, after 19, what number should I write? Meena. Meena, can you hear me?
Sir, sir,
Who?
sir,
Yes.
sir, sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yes,
sir,
me. Okay.
sir.
The question
I
is,
want to say,
tell me
I want to say,
in
sir.
23, 41 and 36, which is the smallest number in these three? Tell me the smallest number in 23, 41 and 36. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
can we can we can
Sorry.
we write?
No, no need to write. You need to write just only this letter. Okay, I'll give you time to write. Tell me which is the smallest number in 23, 41 or, and 36. 23, because 23 comes first. 23 comes first. 23 comes before 41, before 36. That's why 23 is the smallest in these three numbers. Okay?
Sir.
Yes.
I want to say,
Who want to say?
oh,
Ina, I have asked you. Now I'll give chance to another student. Uh, Abdul Muid. Abdul Muid, can you hear me?
yes, sir.
Okay. Abdul Muid, after 19, what number should I write on the second step?
23.
23. Why?
Because 90, 23
Because
is
after 19,
greater than 19.
among all. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now I will take one more participant. Umar. Who is this iPad? Muhammad. Muhammad, can you hear me? Muhammad, can you hear me? Yes, Muhammad, can you hear me?
ما حدش حد 47
Muhammad, can you hear me?
بعدين ما حدش عمره سأل
روح بقى مع المدرس شوفهم العيال بيحلوا لسه عشان ممكن يسألك. ركز مع المدرس ده هو بيشرح اللي انت حليته ده.
Yes.
يلا اقعد معايا.
هو في الثانية
لسه ركز بقى اقعد اسمع.
Okay. If you cannot hear me, then I'll give chance to.
روح عشان هيسألك.
Jamal Badar. Jamal Badar, can you hear me? Yes. Jamal. Okay, Jamal. Tell me, after 23, what number should I write in the third step of this ladder?
41
Why? Yes, why?
36
Why 41? The answer will be 36. Because 36 is smaller between 41 and 36. If you talk about 41 and 36, so you check which number comes before, 36 or 41? 36. So the answer is 36. Okay. So write 36. Okay. After 36, what should I write? Adam Umar. Adam Umar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Adam. What number should I write here on the top of this ladder?
41.
Why? Because 41 is the only number which
Because
is
41 comes
among all.
because 41 comes
Yes.
before معناتها comes
Because 41 comes after all these numbers 36, 23, and 19. Okay. Now we are
okay.
with this part B, and now we are going to start part C. So I am repeating it again. How we completed part B? We check here, there was numbers 36, 41, 23, and 19. And we check which is the smallest number here, which is the number who comes first, who comes before all the numbers. So 19 is the number which comes before all the numbers. So I write 19 first. Then after 19, there were three numbers left, 23, 41, and 36. So in these three numbers, I check the smallest one, which is the number who comes first before all. So 23 is the number which comes before 41 and before 36. So on the second step, I write 23. After these two, there were only two numbers left, 41 and 36. So in 41 and 36, 36 is the number which comes before 41. That means 36 is smaller. So I write 36. And the only number is left, that is the greatest number, and that I write on the top of it. 41. Now I need to complete part C, and from part C the numbers are, I am writing part C 18, 18, 45, 25, 34. Okay. Now I'll check with the participants. Abdullah. Abdullah, can you hear me?
87.
Yes, Abdullah. Tell me the smallest number among these all. 18, 45, 25 or 34. I want to write the number
25.
in the first ladder here, first step of ladder. Yes.
25.
Sorry?
24.
25? Check the number which comes first. 25 comes before 45, before 34 and before 18 also.
No.
Yes. 25 comes before 18 or after 18. Okay.
After 18.
25 comes after 18, after 18, after 18, not before, okay? I'm not telling you the answer because I'm going to ask, okay, Ammar. Ammar, can you hear me?
I
Ammar,
can
you
hear. I can hear.
Okay. Ammar, tell me what number should I write on the first step of this ladder? 18, 45, 25 or 34?
18.
18. Why? Because,
Because
yes,
smaller.
18 is smaller among all. Okay, very good. So I am going to write 18 here. Okay. Now I'm going to ask for the different participant. Hamad Al-Khalaf. Hamad, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hamad, please tell me what number should I write on the second step of this ladder?
25.
Very good. Why 25?
Small.
Because after 18, 25 is the smallest number in 25,
Yeah.
35 and 34. Okay.
Yeah.
18 you
Yeah.
finish here, writing. Now you have three numbers, 25, 45 and 34. If you check the smallest, to 25. 25 comes before
Yeah.
34 and before 45. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I will write 25 here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I close the mic.
Yes. Okay. Now we have one more question for the next. Hamza. Hamza, can you hear me? Yes, Hamza, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hamza, please tell me what number should I write on the third step of this ladder?
34.
34. Why?
Because come after
Because
25.
no, 25 we have finished writing here. 18 and 25 we have finished. This and this we have finished.
25.
45 or 34?
34.
34, because 34 comes before 45. 34 comes before 45. So I will write here. Mute your mic now. Okay. Now for the last. Asim Aziz. Asim, can you hear me? Yes, Asim, can you hear me? Asim, can you hear me? Okay. Abdul Rauf, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Abdul Rauf, please help me to write the number on the top of this ladder.
45.
45, because 45 is the greatest number among all. 45 comes after all these numbers.
Yes.
Very good. Now we have finished part C also. It's time to please mute your mic, Asim. For part D, I'm writing the numbers here. 18, 35, 22, 47. Okay. So I'll check. Muhammad Saleh. Muhammad Saleh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Muhammad Saleh, did I ask you a question before today? No. Okay. Tell me the smallest number here. What number should I write on the first step of this ladder? Yes, Muhammad Saleh. Muhammad Saleh, can you hear me?
18.
What number should I write here on the first step of this ladder? Tell me the smallest number among all these. Which is the smallest number here?
17.
18. Why? Because 18 comes before 35, 22, 47. 18 comes before all these numbers. That's why you will write 18 first. Okay?
Yes.
All right. And then Al-Malak. Al-Malak, can you hear me? Al-Malak, can you hear me? Al-Malak, can you hear me? Okay. Anas. Anas Ahmad, can you hear me?
Yes.
Anas, what number should I write on the second step of this ladder? Tell me the smallest number in 35, 22, and 47.
22.
22. Why?
Because 18, 22.
Yes, because
So-
22 comes before 35 and 47. That's why 22 is the smallest in these numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ahmad Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Ahmad Muhammad, tell me what number should I write here after 22?
75.
35. Why?
Because it's bigger. Small.
Because 35 is
They
smaller than 47.
35 smaller
35
than
is before
47.
I would like 35. And in the last, I would like 47 because 47 is the greatest number. All right. This we finish smallest to greatest. Now, guys, in question number 2, we have to help Mr. Bruno to climb down. Now he has to climb down. He is here now. He has to go down, okay? And we have to help them by writing the numbers on the step of the letter from greatest to smallest. So we will write greatest number first, then we will write a smaller number, okay? So how you will write? I'll show you the example. Look, on the A, it's 87, 12, 47, 34. Check the number which comes after all the numbers. 87 is the number which comes after 12, after 47, and after 34. So 87 is the greatest number. That's why on the top of the ladder, it is 87. Then after 87, which is the largest number? Check. 12 comes first, 47 and 34. 34 comes before 47. So 47 is the number which comes after 12 and after 34. So 47. In the same way, after 47 and 87, there are two numbers, 12 or 34. So 12 comes before 34 and 34 comes after 12. So write 34 here and 12 here. In the same way, we have to complete this. Now we have to complete greatest to smallest. So we will go from up to down. Okay. So for B, these are the numbers 23, 55, 10, 88. So 88 comes after 23, after 55, and after 10. So I will write 88 first. Why? Because 88 comes after all these three numbers. So I will write 88 first. Okay. Then after 88, if you see which number comes, if 88 we have finished. Now we have three numbers 23, 55, 10. 10 comes before 23 comes before 55 and 10 comes also before 55. 55 comes after 10 and also after 23. So the next number is 55. 55 is second largest number here. I will like 55. Now we have done with 55 and 88. We have only two numbers left. 23 and 10. 23 and 10. So 23 is bigger or 10 is bigger? 23 is bigger. 23 comes after 10. So I will write 23 then on the third step. And in the last, the smallest number 10. For C, you have three numbers, 77, 31, 45, 77 and 12. You have to identify the greatest number first in order to write on the top of it. So yes, 12 is the smaller. 12 comes first in the number. 77 bigger. 45, yes, 45 comes before 77. 31 also comes before 77. So which is the largest number here? 77. Okay. After 77, we have three numbers: 31, 45, and 12. So 12 comes first, 31 then, and 45. So 45 comes after 31 and after 12. So I will write second number 45. Now we have two numbers left, 31 and 12. So which is bigger here, 12 or 31? So 31 is bigger. 31 is bigger because 31 comes after 12. And in the last I write 12. Part D, you have to complete it by yourself, and I'm giving you homework. You have to complete this homework. Your homework is to complete question number 2 of testing zone, page number 31. Okay. Your homework is to complete question number 2 of page number 31. Right? On the D part, you will complete by yourself. You will write the biggest number first. Which is the biggest number in all? 19, 35, 47, or 15? You write the bigger number, greatest number, then the second greatest, then second smallest, or in the last smallest. Okay? Will you do it?
Yes. Okay.
All right, guys. Now your class time is finished. I'll meet you in the next class. Take care. Bye-bye.
Can you get a book, please?